Hello, 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 welcome, welcome, come on in, come on in. Spring is in the air, or something like that anyway. After all the winds and the rain that we had over here in the UK over the last few days, it was sort of sunny this morning. I'm hesitant now because it's clouding back over again. But they do tell me that spring is definitely on its way. And all the spring flowers are creeping up out of the ground. Soon we'll be all seeing the little ducklings and the little cygnets. They're baby swans, you know. Yeah, it's gonna be an absolutely wonderful spring. And in 2 weeks' time, on the 28th of March, I'm waving goodbye to the marina. Yeah, I know I said that last time, but I stayed on to try and be here for when Steve came back. Unfortunately, although Steve is making excellent progress, it's going to be another 4 to 6 weeks before he can be back here on Amy Joe, and I just cannot afford to stay here. Let's be honest about it. So I am going on the 28th of March. And it's really exciting. And I've got a treat for you all, but you'll need to find out at the end of this vlog, when I will reveal who can find out what that treat will be. Yeah, suspense, eh? Anyway, this week's vlog sees me conclude my travels to Tattenhall Marina. So we start off at the Shady Oak and we end up at Tattenhall. In fact, it was quite a pleasant little journey, as you will see. Throw in some odd bits of information, and I hope you enjoy. And in the description below, there is a link to the same journey, but done with one of my famous fat finger camera settings. Takes 1 minute 33 seconds, but it's quite good actually. Just make sure you got the sound up. It's on my YouTube channel, but if you just like to click on that link below, if you're not already joined my YouTube channel, my Facebook channel, and if you're not already part of my Facebook family, then do please send in a request and join me. But I'll see you afterwards and I'll make the reveal. And until then, let's get cruising.
See you in a minute, mate.
See you in a bit. I'll go first. If he follows me, then you follow him.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I won't be long.
There's always one who's got no sense of direction. And here he comes again, this time heading in the right direction. And we're also looking at the famous Chugabug with Gary Captain Phillips on board. In the distance we can see the remains of Beeston Castle up on the hill there. More about that on my return journey. It shows what a difference sunshine can make. Obviously it's an overcast day as we cruise to Tattenhall, and the fields just don't have that same invitation to green and excitement of newness. It's amazing that these bridges are still standing after all these decades. I wonder if the workmen could ever have conceived their legacy. Yep, that's Chugaboo. There are lots of lovely shaded moorings down here for summer month cruising, and I'm sure that in the summer months they will be extremely busy. This is Williams Bridge number 111, and it was built in circa 1776 by Samuel Weston for the then Chester Canal Company from washed orange brick. It has a segmental arch on low curving piers with stone springers and raised stone band. These guys must walk miles in a day, strimming the side of the towpath so that we can actually see where the moorings are. At least that's what I like to think they're doing. On our starboard side now, you can see the Mill Farm Aqueduct, which carries to the canal over the River Goey. It also acts as a sort of a sluice so that high levels of water on the canal cascade down onto the river below. Here we see on our port side the CRT busily working, put a new Armco in. Excellent place to moor up, I would think, once the canal reopens in this year. We are now approaching Bridge 112, Dutton's Bridge. For those that follow Gary Captain Phillips, it is also known as his favourite place. And for those that follow Life on Board Amy Jo, Steve calls it Windy Bridge. And I know exactly where that comes from. So here we are, finally concluding my 2020 travels and arriving at Tattenhall. I had so many plans when I turned into the marina here. Unfortunately, thanks to the pandemic and to the lockdowns, very few of these actually came to fruition. Still, it's 2021 now, and a whole new season lies before me. As Chugs goes off to their mooring, and just waiting for Malcolm to do his reversing into his marina berth and give me access to the visitor mooring. There's some fine looking marine real estate here.
That's easier, isn't it?
Alright now.
Yeah.
I wanted to put it back in because I don't know about you, but my electric cable is at the back.
Yeah, mine is as well.
It's at the back, that's why I wanted to. And I was thinking, how am I going to tell him that I want to reverse him?
Oh, I was watching, mate.
It's not been the same since Malcolm left recently.
No problem at all.
I do miss him and his humour, but I'm sure there'll be plenty of occasions to meet up again. Hey, there we go then. Ah, lovely. Do you know what? I've had a fantastic first full season on Morningstar, and that wasn't quite the end of my cruising, as you will find out in the next few weeks. I've still got a couple of more cruising videos up my sleeve. Ah, dear. Memories. Lovely, lovely memories of my first season on Narrowboat Morning Star. Now, I did promise you a sort of reveal. Well, you may recall 5 weeks ago I said that I was working on something and we were going to reveal it on last month's Full Go Live Narrowboating. Unfortunately, as you know, things didn't quite work out the way that we wanted to. I had to fly off, not literally, but I had to leave the boat quite quickly. And of course my poor mate Steve, he ended up with COVID in hospital, quite seriously ill. And as I said in my intro, Steve is doing remarkably well, and I do occasionally have a FaceTime conversation with him, and we have decided that this coming week, this is the week commencing Monday the 15th of March, we are going to produce a short video. It'll be live but recorded because it gives chance for Steve to take breaths in between, and we will reveal what we've been up to, why we've been up to it, and how my Facebook family and Steve's Facebook family can help us. Now, if you're not already a member of our Facebook group and you would like to be, then please do click on one of the 2 links which you can see below now. It would be great if you felt able to join us, and as I say, this coming week Steve and I will reveal what we've been up to and what we've been working on. For everybody else, you'll have to wait till our next live, which is with Robbie coming. Yay! Pub of the week. Robbie coming will be with us for our next live Full Go Narrowboating live stream, which is on the 23rd of March at 7 PM. You just don't want to miss that one. So with a huge thanks to all of my lovely subscribers, to all the new ones which have come on board over the past week, thank you all so very much. Please do all look after yourselves, keep yourselves safe, and above all, have a fantastic week until I meet up with you again next Sunday. Until then, ta-ra.